Hello, beautiful people. It's Sindafam. Welcome to the channel. Today we're back again with another video, and this is from Miss T. And this is same on the Teyana Taylor relationship, or Teyana Taylor and Aaron Pierre. So this is titled Teyana Taylor checks Iman Shumpert for dissing Aaron Pierre. Is this true? I don't think this is true, but yeah, we're gonna check it together regardless. And I'll love your thoughts and your contribution at the end of the video. I'll also let you to be the judge if this is true or not. Yeah, let's check it out together.
Pierre and Teyana. She's out here defending her new man from none other than Iman Shumpert. Yeah, those relationship rumors absolutely true. And it looks like Iman is not feeling it at all. His baby mama done moved on, and not just with anybody. We're talking about Aaron Pierre. That's Mufasa himself. And let's keep it real, that's an upgrade. I mean, like, Iman, he's out here throwing shade, and Teyana is not standing for it. So Teyana Taylor and Aaron Pierre have been setting the streets on fire with their appearances. They've been spotted at multiple high-profile events, and the chemistry, undeniable. But most recently, they were seen at the ABFF Honors in LA, where Aaron got the Rising Star Award. And y'all, the way Teyana was leaning in towards him, the body language said everything we needed to know. Before that, they were seen at the 15% Pledge Gala, chilling and chopping it up with Lee Daniels. And while neither of them has confirmed anything, the streets are convinced this ain't just nobody's friendship. But one person in the comments said, not her upgrading with Aaron the Pierre. And I'm sorry, but where is the lie? Aaron Pierre is fine, talented, and winning right now. Meanwhile, Iman, he's somewhere on Twitter in his feelings. And y'all, when I tell you that Iman Shumpert is down bad, this man's ego is on life support. But instead of taking his LMVs, he decided to get petty. On his Twitter, he posted a music video with some lyrics that were clearly aimed at Aaron Pierre and Teyana. We're talking about lines like how he holds grudges and how she fake cried and he still stood by her side. He even called out dudes for being full of ish like politics. And the internet, no.
Maybe, just maybe, can they just be friends? They may just be friends. So what do you think? They may just be friends. I sort of think like maybe, just maybe, Teyana and Aaron may be just friends. They may not be that type of friendship that you're looking for. It may just be the friendship they are. Who knows? Who knows?
Too. One user even went in saying, "Shump your ex-wife about to be a wife. You thought ish was sweet. Aaron Pierre about to be Junior Ruski's daddy. I know you crying and sick. You lost Teyana Taylor. She was your good luck. She upgraded you. Your money was nothing." Yo, I don't think Iman's ever going to recover from this one, because honestly, I get why he's mad though. Losing Teyana Taylor, that's got to sting. But this ain't the way to get her back. I mean, bro. But it just gets worse because Iman couldn't even stop there. After the internet roasted him, he kept it pushing with the petty. When those dating rumors about Teyana Taylor and Aaron really started gaining traction, what did Iman do? He hopped on social media, posted laughing emojis like he's unbothered. Y'all, nobody who's truly unbothered is out here posting like this. It's giving I'm not mad while absolutely being mad. And you know Teyana had to check him for that. She's been minding her business, leveling up, and now she's got a new man who matches her fly. And Iman, he's out here playing Twitter fingers, and it's embarrassing, absolutely.
Due to a curly hair girl having a boyfriend, which lets Tall Boy know that if Tall Boy ever makes curly hair girl his girlfriend.
Let's not forget Teyana Taylor finalized her divorce from Iman Shumpert in 2024 because the marriage is donezo. Papers signed, period. They were together for 7 years, but after she filed for divorce in 2023, it was a wrap. So technically, they're not even together no more. But Iman is still trying to clown like he's got some kind of say in her love life, and at this point is getting obsessed. Let's call it what it is. This man has been moving messy for years. He couldn't stay faithful when they were married, and now he can't seem to let her go. And we've seen it time and time again. Y'all remember when Iman was out here trying to get cozy with Amber Rose? Yeah, that wasn't that long ago. But back in September 2024, photos surfaced of Iman and Amber chilling on the beach together. And it wasn't looking friendly, let's just say that. They were laughing, chatting it up on sunbeds, even leaving the beach together. And of course, the internet went wild with rumors. And people were saying things like, you leave a wife, kids, and a home in Hollywood for a roach-infested apartment in the projects featuring Amber Rose. Teyana's close friend Deja Nicole came through with seats. She commented on Instagram basically confirming that everybody was already thinking. She called out Iman and Amber for their sneaky behavior, even spilling that she clocked their vibes months before they were called on a boat for New Year's Eve. And while Teyana was there with her children, Iman was out here acting shady. My friend has been nothing but graceful this whole time. Deja Rose, but you played an effing game. Teyana, I'm sorry that it got this deep, but I'm tired of taking the high road. You've done everything in your power to save this man and his image. Yo, when your friend's out here defending you like this, you know it's too real. And that wasn't even the only time, because Amber Rose wasn't even the first or last time Iman was caught moving funny. This man has been accused of cheating more times than we can count. Let's take it all the way back to 2016, the year Iman and Teyana were already making headlines for cheating rumors. A woman came forward claiming that she'd been messing with Iman for 2 years, which just happened to be the same amount of time he'd been with Teyana. Coincidence? I don't think so. But it gets worse because his woman said Iman reached out to her on social media and planned to meet up with her at a Denver hotel. And when she got to the room, Kyrie Irving, Iman's Cleveland Cavaliers teammate, was allegedly there too.
Okay, let me just say this. Just maybe. Yeah, those cheating rumors and whatnot. But again, talk about this. I sort of think like maybe Aaron and Teyana are not an item yet. That type of item or that type of friendship that you guys are looking for. They are the other type of friendship. Maybe, just maybe. Or maybe they are cool and maybe they just sort of respect each other, good to work with, and all that. Just maybe, and yeah, we love it. I know lots of people love Hollywood gossip, where they want to put sheep together and all that. It may not be so, but yeah, what do you think? But if the ex is coming and the ex is saying some things allegedly, is that jealousy?
The two of them reportedly requested a
Huh?
threesome.
Man, I'm trying to have a whole
Oh,
family
okay.
living houses and stuff. Man. No time to bothering the mother of my child with no nonsense. And yo, you
motherfucking tired.
have to get out your nose. It
motherfucking tired.
can't itch that bad.
Tired.
Fast forward to 2018, and Iman's name was back in the mix again. This time it's Drake's baby mama drama. Remember when Drake was hiding his son Adonis, hiding the world from the kid and the kid from the world? Well, his baby mama Sophie Brussux reportedly didn't even know who the baby father was, because at first the list of possible baby daddies allegedly included A$AP Rocky, James Harden, Iman Shumpert, and even one of Beyonce's backup dancers. Iman's name was getting thrown around way too much, and that alone was a red flag.
Previous relationship with Drake's alleged baby mama Sophie Brousseau had some claiming he cheated on Teyana Taylor with the former adult film star a year ago. Ma quickly went on Instagram to clear up the rumors.
Well, then came 2019 and the rumors didn't slow down. This time there was a wild scandal about Iman and Teyana allegedly having an entanglement with Albie Rightis. And it went even deeper because people started speculating Albie got pregnant in the process. Teyana had to come out and shut those rumors down, but y'all know when there's this much smoke, there's usually a whole fire.
I think that's the mix up. You know what I'm saying? People hear it and think that is like a thing where it's like,
By 2022, the cheating whispers turned into a full-blown allegation. A TikTok account exposed how serious things had really got. And while it didn't name names, they described an unnamed singer who had 2 daughters who watched her husband on Dancing with the Stars. Sound familiar? Yes, because they were clearly talking about Teyana and Iman. The video even claimed that after Teyana found out about Iman cheating again, she was discovered on a bathroom floor after allegedly having too much candy, if you know what I mean. But let's not forget, in November 2021, Teyana posted a photo from a hospital bed, apologizing to fans for canceling a show, saying her body had given out from exhaustion, which happens in the entertainment industry. But after those allegations surfaced, people started wondering if there was more to the story, and honestly, it's really heartbreaking to think about. And then when it finally broke up in 2023, the cheating rumors still didn't stop. A woman posted a video of Iman. When people didn't catch the hint, she doubled down by sharing a photo wearing what looked like Iman's chain. And if that wasn't bad enough, another picture popped up showing her leaning on Iman, like they were real comfortable.
So I was being a little nosy, and I made my way over to the neighborhood talk like I usually do, and I saw this story about Iman Shumpert and some woman wearing his chain. Now, there's not a whole lot of details on who this woman is and why she had posted this video of her wearing Iman Shumpert's chain.
And while Teyana kept it classy and tried to hold Iman down, it was clear that they weren't on the same page. Even after the divorce drama, Iman was still out here obsessed with Teyana. And if y'all need proof, let's take it back to the 2024 Met Gala that went down on May 6th with the theme Garden of Time. And you already know Teyana understood the assignment. Sis pulled up in a bedhead-inspired blonde braid and stunning red dress covered in flowers, and she ate down. But guess who couldn't help himself from commenting? Iman. Despite their very messy split, this man was still thirsting over his ex's red carpet look. As photos of Teyana's arrival started circulating, Iman took to X with a message that we all knew was about her. Yeah, you ate, but I ain't telling you that ish. He wrote. But when a fan told him to keep it real and admit how fire Teyana looked, Iman added, it was a cute way to say she killed it, but people don't laugh enough in life. So not only was he still watching her every move, but he's also trying to play it off like it's just jokes. But we see through it. This man's feelings are written all over his post. And let's be
Is it
honest.
even jealousy? Or maybe he messed up real good? Maybe. Is it coming to his senses and saying that, oh, she's doing better without him? Because I mean, that sort of it looks like what he's reading. Maybe he's reading jealousy. Just maybe. What do you think?
That wasn't a one-time thing. Iman being too invested in Teyana's life is one of the main reasons their marriage fell apart. Aside from all the cheating allegations, which Teyana Taylor later cleared up saying they weren't true, there were always whispers about Iman trying to control her, whether it was her career, her style, or who she hung out with. There were constant signs that Iman just couldn't handle Teyana being that powerful and the independent woman that she is. According to Teyana, his insecurity and jealousy were off the charts, and it showed in how he tried to dim her light every chance he got. For real, like, imagine being a whole superstar and still feeling like you have to play small just to keep your man from having a meltdown. That's exactly what Teyana went through. She said she stopped fully embracing her success just to make Iman feel comfortable, and even then he was still mad. But it didn't stop at jealousy. Iman was obsessed with her every move. When she was out here winning instead of being proud, he kept keeping tabs, feeling threatened and acting out. And remember when he crashed out at her Rolls Royce and ran off? That wasn't just reckless, it was a whole metaphor for the relationship.
Being in a relationship with somebody who always sort of think like the both of you are in a competition, or maybe you're a threat to the person's career, or the person sort of feel like, oh, or think that maybe the both of you should not have both thriving careers or successful. One person have to stay to shine the light, or one person should not outshine the other. Is threatening, is insecurity with the capital letter I from behind. And that type of relationship is not a healthy one. Just maybe, just maybe, just maybe, maybe. It is for the better that they are not together. Maybe you can love somebody, right? And you can sometimes you can love somebody from afar. Just maybe this is the kind of relationship that is best for the both of them. So like it reads healthy from afar rather than inside. Some people may just not be good together, but maybe good together from afar. Just maybe. What do you think?
Things and then trying to dodge the consequences. Let's talk about these public moments. Y'all remember when Teyana would get all the attention on red carpets and events, right? Well, apparently Iman couldn't take it. He'd be visibly annoyed when photographers asked him to step aside so they could get solo shots of her.
Parker and Shadow Williams, a cast of two perfect Derek Jeter.
She just threw it.
Russell
But you
Wilson,
do that over the
Sierra.
shoulder. You worked it, girl. You worked. The man signed a $40 million NBA contract and was still pressed over his wife's spotlight. Make it make sense, y'all. But the control did not stop there. He seeped into their personal lives too. Teyana said he was jealous of her career, and instead of being a supportive partner, he made her feel guilty for being successful. Sis was out here trying to cover her shine, hoping that things would fix, but it never did.
Man, I feel so close to you.
Yeah, me too. I like you. What's your name?
I feel so connected with you.
I
Come
know,
on.
right? Oh my
Come
God.
on.
And Teyana straight up said she turned down music gigs and acting roles because Iman didn't want her to work. And when Teyana stepped back from her career after they welcomed their second daughter, thinking that that's what he wanted, Iman flipped the script. Suddenly, he was mad that she wasn't making money. But that's not even the worst part of it. Even when Teyana was doing everything in her power to save their marriage, Iman met her efforts with cruelty and selfishness. She tried, y'all. She really did. But there's only so much that a person can take when their partner is this consistent and emotional draining. Now, Iman's still bitter and throwing shade from the sidelines. Well, that just proves he's still obsessed. Now listen, we're all rooting for Teyana, okay? After everything that she's been through with Iman, she deserves peace and love and some soft love vibes. But that's where some chatter in the streets about her new man Aaron Pierre come in, because he might have some of his own baggage. Word on the curb is that Aaron's been rumored to be married to British actress Jessica Henwick. And if that's true, y'all, we might be dealing with a whole different type of mess. Now, Aaron Pierre has always kept his relationships very low-key, so who really knows what he's been up to this whole time? But the rumors are starting to hubble and bubble up, and people have definitely noticed.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
One user even called it out, asking, isn't he married to a white British woman? And that's the thing. When people start putting two and two together, there's usually some truth in the whispers. But at least he's not Iman level toxic yet. Even with the rumors, one thing's for sure, two things for certain, Aaron ain't out here acting like Iman. He's not controlling her every move, and he's definitely not trying to put her through public embarrassment every other week. But that said, we're gonna keep our eyes open, because if there's one thing we know, it's that Teyana deserves the best. And that everything that she's been through, the last thing we want for her to do is end up in another toxic situation. Even if it's a different type of toxic with a super fine man. But after looking at everything that's gone down, it's no wonder Iman is out here dissing his competition. I mean, let's be real. And Aaron Pierre is a serious upgrade, and Iman knows it. The man's ego is bruised beyond repair, and instead of taking his LMPs, he's out here throwing shade and playing petty games. But guess what? Teyana ain't standing for it. She's been defending her new man extra hard, and rightfully so. After years of being controlled, cheated on, and disrespected, she's finally moving on with someone who treats her better. And she's not about to let Iman's bitterness ruin that. Now, I gotta ask y'all though, do you think Iman is still obsessed with Teyana and just can't let go? Or should Teyana be worried about Aaron's rumored marriage, or is it just speculation? And most importantly, do you think that Iman will ever stop being messy and let Teyana live? Let me know your thoughts and comments down below, because I need to hear what y'all think about this situation. And while you're at it, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and check out the next video on your screen, because trust me, you don't want to miss this.
Okay. I sort of think like, okay, maybe Iman is jealous, and maybe he sort of realized what he missed or what he lost. and maybe just want to keep that the open window, and maybe want to repair the relationship so whatsoever it may not be in that light. But Aaron and Teyana, I don't think they are in that type of relationship or that phase where people want them to be in that relationship just yet. Hmm? And maybe he may not be in a relationship with, or he may not be married yet. He may be in a relationship with somebody and want to keep his relationship private. Now listen, I understand that it's because they are celebrities, so people be like, okay, yeah, they want to be in the know and know everything that goes on in their relationship, whatnot, and all that, or that they owe you the time to let you know if they're in a relationship or if they're married. I don't think they owe us anything. If at all, if they really want to share, then let them. But for me, I always say they should keep their relationship private, because that way they sort of would enjoy their relationship together and be in the relationship, rather than people being in the knows or wanting to invest or wanting to be present in their relationship, because they are public figure, right? So they sort of would be in a relationship with their partner, and also the public would be in their relationship as well. But for them to best enjoy their relationship, is best to keep it private. Maybe, just maybe, is keeping his relationship private and respecting his partner, not to put their relationship out there. Just maybe, and maybe he may not in that be in that type of relationship with Teyana. It may be in the other relationship with her. Just maybe it can be possible. I mean, in Hollywood, just because lots of weird things happen in Hollywood doesn't mean a man and a woman can't just be friends and not have the other type of relationship. Right. But again, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Obviously, I mean, these are just speculations with people wanting to know if he is in a relationship, who he's in a relationship with, if he's married and all that, because it is Aaron, right? Lots of ladies have eyes on him, or have eyes for him, right? But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I love your thoughts and your contribution in the comments below. What do you think about it? What are your thoughts regarding Iman and Teyana type of relationship? Do you think it is reading obsessed? Do you think it is reading like he wants her back? Or do you think it's reading like he is trying to love her from afar and what all that, or wants to know who she's in the relationship with and all that? Or do you think Teyana and Aaron are in a relationship in a relationship? I love your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.